This is Hurricane by Bob Dylan. Pistol shots ring out of a barroom night. Enter Penny Valentine from the upper hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they've killed them all. Becomes a story of Hurricane. The many authorities came to blame for something he never done. Put him in a prison cell, the one time he could have been champion of the world. Three bodies lying, buried at sea. Another man named Bello moved on mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, and he throws up his hands. It's only Robin Redster, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he says and he stops. One of us better call up the cops. So Patty calls the cops. And they arrive on the scene. The red lights flashing on New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Cott and a couple friends are just driving around. Number one contender for the middleweight crown. Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when the cops pulled him over to the side of the road. Just like the time before that. And Patterson, that's just where things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you wanna draw the heat. Bello had a partner, he was a rat full of cops. Him and I think Sabatti were just prowling around. They saw two men running, they looked like middleweights. Jumped into a white car with out-of-state plates. And Miss Penny Valentine just nodded her head. Cops said, "One boys, this one's not dead." So he took him to the infirmary. And though this med got to see, they told me could I identify the guilty man. At 4 in the morning, they hobbled in. Took him to the hospital, brought him upstairs. The wounded man looks up with this one dying eye. Said, "Why'd you bring him in for? He ain't the guy." This is the story of Hurricane. The many authorities came to blame something he never done. Put him in a prison cell, the one time he could have been champion of the world. Four months later, the ghetto's on flames. Rubens in South America, fighting for his name. Arthur Sabatti still in the robbery game. The cops are putting the screws in him, looking for someone to blame. Remember the murder that you happened in the bar? Remember you said you saw that getaway car? Think you're playing ball with the law? You think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night? Don't forget that you were white. Arthur Dick Sabatti said, "I'm really not sure how cops said a poor boy like you could use a break. We got you for the motel job when you talked to your friend Bello. You don't want to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow." This is the story of Hurricane. The many authorities came to blame something he never done. Put him in a prison cell, the one time he could have been champion of the world. Carter could take out a man with just one punch, but he never liked to talk about it all that much. So my rookies say, "Don't feel the pain." And when it's all over, I'm soon on my way up into some paradise. Blue charging flow and the air is nice. You ride a horse along the trail, but they took him to the jail house like tried to turn a man into a mouse. All Ruben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, never stood a chance. Judge made 2 witnesses, a drunk from the slums. To the white folks watching, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks watching, he was a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger. Though they could not produce the gun, the DA said he was the one who did the deed, and the all-white jury agreed. Reuben Carter was falsely tried. The crime of murder won. Guess who testified? Bello and Bradley, they both boldly lied. The newspapers, they were along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand to seem obviously framed can help and make you feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now the criminals and the coats and their ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise. Or Rupert sits like Buddha in a 10-foot sail, an innocent man in a living hell. This is the story of Hurricane, but it won't be over till I clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put him into prison cell the one time he could have been champion of the world. Thank you.